the Call CEO podcast, a place for Christian women rebuilding after hard seasons. If you have been through loss, divorce, financial hardship, emotional exhaustion, burnout, identity struggles, or starting over, and deep down you know God is calling you into more, you are in the right place. This podcast was created for the woman who knows she is called, but also knows she cannot continue building from a place of emotional exhaustion, internal chaos, fear, or striving. Because the truth is, many women are trying to rebuild financially, build businesses, and step into purpose while still carrying unresolved pain, fear, survival patterns, and limiting beliefs that quietly keep them stuck. And no amount of hustle can heal what still needs to be addressed internally. True rebuilding starts from the inside out. Before you can fully walk in what God is calling you to build, there must first be alignment, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and financially. Here at the Call CEO podcast, we have honest conversations around faith, identity, emotional healing, mindset renewal, biblical entrepreneurship, and building a life and business with God at the center. I am Monique Hackett, breakthrough coach, podcast host, certified life and mindset coach with training in neuroplasticity, and a prophetic voice passionate about helping women rebuild from a place of healing, alignment, wholeness, and purpose. And I'm not speaking from theory alone. I know what it feels like to walk through loss. I know what it feels like to rebuild financially. I know what it feels like to start over. And I also know what it feels like to slowly reconnect with yourself, hearing God clearly again, and begin rebuilding differently. This podcast is not about striving. It is about becoming whole enough to carry what God is calling you to build. So whether you are rebuilding in your 40s or 50s, trying to hear God for your next season, starting a business, or simply trying to find yourself again after life broke you in ways you never expected, there is room for you here. You are not too late. Your life is not over, and this hard season does not get the final say. On June 1st, Breakthrough to Freedom podcast officially transitions into the Call CEO podcast, a new season of deeper conversation around faith, healing, identity, confidence, and building the life and business God is calling you into. So subscribe now on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, leave a review, and come join this community of women rebuilding their lives, identity, faith, confidence, and businesses God's way. Welcome to the Call CEO podcast.